and start recording, as we are now about to play Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap. So, if you're not familiar with the Wonder Boy series, my god, I'm not going to try to explain it, because there are so many of these games and so many different permutations. But the ones that I know are, I guess, early Metroidvanias, side-scrolling RPG similar to Fazanadu, which we played so many months ago. The first thing that I will note about Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Trap, is a very neat feature where if you don't want to play as Wonder Boy, you can change it to Wonder Girl. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to play as Wonder Girl. These games are very cute. I think that you will enjoy them, Cypher. Hard monsters and a limited number of time. I don't like that. We're just going to go with normal difficulty. Wonder Boy is the classic adventurer. He traded his skateboard for a sword and shield. He has been roaming Monsterland searching for the Mecha Dragon. Impeccable haircut. Wonder Girl has came for a piece of the action, and she means business. She's also been roaming Monsterland searching for the Mecha Dragon. Impeccable haircut. Before you is the Monsterland. But unbeknownst to you is the fact that the dragon has the power to cast curses on his enemies. Alright, well here we are in the last dungeon. Where'd my controller go? Why did my controller turn off? Turn on, controller. There we go. So this game was a... yes. This game was a Master System game. And you can tell it's a Master System game because as part of this remake, we can swap back to the old graphics. We can also swap back to the old music. So this is Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Trap. Well, Wonder Girl, I suppose, because we are currently Wonder Girl. As it would have been played, mostly as it would have been played, on the Master System. Obviously in widescreen and whatnot. One really neat thing about this is that it has a save feature, but you still get passwords, and you can use your passwords in the original game if you have it or if you emulate it. So I just think that's cool. But we're going to switch up to the modern style. We'll jump back and forth as you do when you play one of these remasters. But I think that this looks great. I think they did a really good job with this. Like, especially this opening area, like it's so full of just environment compared to just a hallway. The modern style is very cool, and yes, it's a very charming game. As you can see, we're really powerful. This is the last dungeon. We've worked pretty hard to get here. Just gonna get that guy. Get this guy. Oh, well, we screwed up. We're back at the start. Oh, my menu. I don't think I have any kind of a block button. Looks like I can toggle through items with R1 and L1. Let's go down. Yeah, I've got my super suit on. Like, we're just continuing where Mario RPG left off. We're still super powerful. One-shotting all these enemies. Got a fireball. It does that. Okay, so I went right before and had to rewind. So let's go down this time. Does my shield block if I'm standing up? It does. Nice. So kind of Zelda, early Zelda rules here, where if something hits your shield, it blocks it. Oop. Well, we went down the right path, and that didn't seem to be correct. I even like the lighting in this, the shadows. It's very cool. Okay, let's go left this time. Oh, I love the little skeletons, though, in the original. Look at them go. I need a key for this door. I don't have a key. Do I? No. No, it says key 0. That means I have none. This sci-fi hallway in the original. Better find a Joker key. Stop. Stop. You're giving me flashbacks. Fazanadu was great, but man, the key system was special. Alright, well, let's go in here. The Mecha Dragon. Guys, we found it. The final boss. Oh, he looks like exactly the same, too. That's cute. Alright. Alright, well, that was easy. GG's, everybody. Wait, what? What? And now I'm a dragon. What is this? I thought I beat the game. I thought it was over. It said last dungeon. Why do I only have 1 heart? I used to have 8 hearts. This is a travesty. How many keys do I have? None? Well, now I have 1. Oof. I love those little skulls up in the top. Oof. Hey, come back here and let me beat you. Thank you. I am a cool dragon now, but I need enough hearts to keep being a cool dragon. I don't want to stop being a cool dragon. Okay, 8-bit games. Let me up! Look at these guys. Look at them go. These skeletons are so cute. And now, proceed with your adventurous undertaking. Wonder Girl, the Dragon's Trap. Oh, it was in the name. The dragon set a trap for us. Yeah, the crouching sprite is very cute. I believe this is the save point? No. Wow, with a face like yours, I'd be looking for an antidote right now. Oh, this is the save point. Yeah, because if I do Y, it shows the password. I've been handing out these ancestral codes for decades now. Write them down carefully. Yes, there's the original screen. I love this pig. I love this pig so much, with his eye patch and his cigarette. He said something too in the original. I can't remember what it was that he said, but it's referenced here somewhere. I remember seeing that. So we've got a few places that we can go here in town, but there's also some stuff that's going to be gated off to us. Ah, that's what I was thinking of. That sign behind him that says shopping please. In the original here, he says shopping please. So, wow, a mithril sword for only 15 coins. I feel like that's usually like one of the best weapons in a game. And here it's just one of the first. Mithril shield and mithril armor. I can go down the well. Oops, didn't mean to use that. Anytime I see a well, to this day, I still think of the death message in King's Quest I SCI. Well, 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 what are you going to do now? Neat door right here on the beach. Oh, takes me back to town. What's in here? Okay, I can go down. Nice. Gotta have more hearts. Yeah, the clouds are really nice, aren't they? Like I said, I probably played about an hour of this remake when I bought it like a year or two ago, and I just remember being really impressed by how it like looked and sounded. Like, this game looks fantastic. They did a really good job with this. Hello, nurse. You look funny. Your first shot's on me. Next, please. Yeah, I like the new music here a lot better. Honestly, all the new stuff is such a vibe. Okay, can't get up there. Oh, this was one of the first games you bought on your Switch when you bought it. I didn't realize it had been out for that long. Yeah, the only thing this place needs is a nice little dusting of snow, and that would be perfect for you. Well, let's head back down. Wait, this was the treasure chest. We want to go back down the well. Oh, they're making a Shinobi game. You know, I like Shinobi just fine. Haven't really played a ton of it. I think I've played a lot of Shinobi 3, but just the same, I will play it if they're the ones making it. Yeah, this series has a very convoluted history. The Wonder Boy series is also known as Adventure Island, if you're familiar with that series. It's what it was... I don't know if it... I don't want to say any facts about this because I'm probably wrong because it's so complicated, but I think that it was changed to Adventure Island in America. Unless that's a spin-off. I don't know. We're not going to think about it too hard. I love this underwater biome, though. Like, it's just a pretty plain underwater area in the original, but here it's a whole story. There's a sunken ship, there's light coming in from above. Getting all this money, think of all the mithril swords we can buy. Yeah, they really went all out with the art. This is just great. I mean, how often do you hear about an HD remaster / remake of a beloved classic that actually nails it, you know? Oh, speaking of being nailed, I just died but had a potion to revive me. Like, normally I'm pretty torn, and I tend to lean toward playing the original version of a game whenever there's an updated art version like this. Like, especially when it's simultaneous, but this is just so good, I don't want to not use it. Oh, so that cloud's giving me a bad time. So let's see what we have here. This door is in a tree. That sounds fun. And there's a key in the chest. Nice. Goblin Mail and the Master Shield. Goblin Mail, cosplay as a goblin, no questions asked. Master Shield, furry edges, and acquired taste. I can't afford either of these things, shopping please. Oh wait, was there an up? No. Just looks like there's a block there and there's stairs that seem to be winding up the tree. So that can't be everything here, right? Your understanding is that Wonder Boy and Adventure Island were functionally the same game released in parallel due to licensing shenanigans. And once both got a series of sequels, they diverged radically. Wonder Boy games were eventually re-subtitled Monster World, which eventually supplanted Wonder Boy for the title. Yeah, I know that, like, Monster World 4 followed Wonder Boy and Monster World, which was Wonder Boy 3 or something? Oh, no, I'm dead. You won't lose your equipment, weapons, and keys when you restart the game. I guess that was a good thing. Well, that's nice that I don't lose anything. If I recall correctly, landing on a red heart refills my health when I respawn, or at least gives me some health when I respawn. Okay, Let's buy some new gear. Let's buy a mithril sword, a mithril shield. I'm sure it'll last. Reduces damage, looks flamboyant. Check out the washing instructions. Oops. Okay, so let's... Are we... Ah, okay. Got it, so we're good now. Okay, let's try this again. Now that our attack is up, we've got some more defense. We went the wrong way. They also worked with Dotemu on Streets of Rage 4. Yes, Streets of Rage 4 was really good. I know you are a massive fan of that game, David. It's really good. I'm not a Streets of Rage faithful. I was a Final Fight boy growing up, but Streets of Rage is great. Can't break these blocks at all. If I could get down another passage. Oh, tornado. Voted by Kagar for mayor, who wouldn't? What's in here? Money! I love cash. Wow, and one of every spell. You know, if we had more mayors that just gave out suplexes to people who suck, I guess it would depend on who the mayor defines as somebody who sucks, though. It could go pretty bad, but it could go pretty good. Well, this isn't very helpful. This is just the door that I came to from the other way. That doesn't help me one bit. Alright, there must be something that I missed. Let's see here. None of these look like they do anything helpful. Aside from just, you know, attacking. But like, it doesn't look like I have anything that like breaks blocks or something. I wonder, can I change? Yes, I can. I prefer the PlayStation glyphs, personally. Harder to confuse between how Nintendo and Xbox swap the A and B and X and Y buttons, or I should say how Xbox swaps it, because Nintendo had it first. Just easier for me to read the glyphs on a PlayStation controller. There's nothing in there, I already got that one. This is just a shopkeeper. I can almost afford goblin mail, though. Shield won't help Lizard Man. Can't go out. Can't go up. Can't go this way. And I can't go right. going to old graphics doesn't illuminate anything. And so many tornadoes. You know what? Yeah, so many tornadoes, so many arrows. You know what, buddy? Got him. Well, now I can go back and grab that goblin mail at least. Very good. Ah, this stupid cloud is back and I'm out of arrows. Yeah, this cloud is very Sicily as well. Guy's showing up in an awful lot of these games. Just ghosting around. It's true, and Sissel's no asshole. Oh, I love it when you get the boomerang back for catching it. Hey, give me that. Uh-oh, I can't go back that way. Nice. Well... So this door takes us back to town. Oh. Of course. I have a key now. We can go up here. Wonder Boy Anniversary Collection featuring 21 versions of 6 of the most iconic Wonder Boy games ever released. Yes, now you're starting to understand what we mean. Ooh, the canyon. Wow, that guy was hardy. Damn, these guys take a lot of hits. Oof. Needed to use a potion. God, these monsters are all so great. Except when they hit me. I don't like that part. Oh, there were two of them there. That's not fair. Oh good, another potion. Go away. Oh, a green gem. Oh, my boomerang. Crap. Okay. Crap. Oh, I'm almost dead. Yeah, this place is terrifying. Okay, so it looks like the heart means... if we get the red heart, maybe it gives us a potion, because there's a potion icon on it. Maybe that's what it is. Luckily, it's not hard to get back, but I did lose all of my weapons for dying, so I guess that's the penalty. Keep your money and stuff, lose your weapons. I guess it would have helped if I would have followed the arrow instead of choosing to ignore the arrow. This way is probably the way you're supposed to go, and it's probably a lot less scary. I don't know why, but these sunflowers remind me of Plants vs. Zombies. That guy's in water. Do I have anything that could shoot? Well, a thunder would be able to do it. That's forward. Tornadoes aim at the ground. That or Cuphead? It could also be Cuphead. Yeah, angry versions of the Plants vs. Zombies sunflowers. Cuphead's definitely another one. Looks similar. Another game with fantastic design. Okay, so there's a tornado. So it says tornadoes shoot down. Got him. No! He respawned. Ah, iframes. Glad that Dragonfire still works underwater, too. That. Oh, you know what? I just realized that my chat window is covering up my inventory. Let's fix that. Let's see. Let's put it. Let's just do this. Let's put it down here. There we go. Now you can still see everything. Cuphead got a live studio performance to record its music. I'm trying to remember if this Wonder Boy remake did the same. No wonder Cuphead's music is so good. Money. Cash and fire and cash and health and a potion. Hey! Alright, let's head back up to the surface. Cloud. Hup. Hooah! I think those are both wells. Well, there's the top of the pyramid. And here's the bottom of the other side of the pyramid, guarded by a pigman. Well, it was. Nice. Max health. I will never complain about that. Hey! Dude! Did you see that? Man, you cannot climb these blocks in a very efficient manner. Nice, they got live musicians. That's fantastic. Oh. Can I not get in this door then? Wow. That's obnoxious. Oh, okay, I see. That just takes me back up. Got it. The music is so good. I feel like it's been a common refrain for all the games that I've played on stream. All have such good music. That was bad. I had to use a potion. That's okay. Oh, good. A hospital. Yes, I have bandages. We have a lot of mummies here. Waiting for the combo breaker where you just play a complete garbage game, you know? The nice thing about just kind of curating what I want to play on here is I already know the games that I'm going to play are going to be pretty good, so... I guess it's possible that I could play a game that I just don't enjoy, but... Ooh, the Pyramid Hall. Oh, I can't leave? There's no exit? We're stuck here? Oh no. Did we just walk into the temple from King's Quest V? Door closed behind us? Just up to us to work on our game of Tiddlywinks? No, there's gotta be a way out. They wouldn't soft lock you in a video game. guys are just out of reach. 'Tis beyond my reach. Nope. Got it. Oh, can you not even hit these guys? Even if I was on their level. Nope. Okay, well, whatever. Pharaoh, remember to make sure there's a corridor with 20 busts of my head so everyone remembers whose tomb this belongs to. David, don't act like your D&D character wouldn't do the same thing. You're going through King's Quest 8 and I just triggered your trauma. 'Tis beyond my reach. Oh, King's Quest 8. Or... oh, geez. Look at this. Poor maligned King's Quest 8. Mummy Dragon. Oh, crap. This is just a black background in the original. Wow, this boss is way harder than the last boss was. Oh, Sooth! Yeah, I felt really bad editing those first few episodes back at the time when we were playing Mask of Eternity because Suha was just like falling asleep and yawning the whole time because the game just was not grabbing her, and I just like, man, I hate that I'm subjecting a friend to this. So, very glad that dear sister Rua stepped in and offered to take her spot. I think we had a good playthrough of that game, despite all of its Mask of Eternity-ness. Got him. Alright. Yo! Always with the curse. You can tell Suha's opinion of a game based on yawn to runtime ratio. I don't know. I think that she's just a very busy and tired person in general, but I can tell when a game is not gelling with her, and man, Mask of Eternity just was not it for her. But look at us now! We're a mouse! We're a little mouse dude! We can climb walls! But now we can't shoot fire anymore. Game would have been improved by a merchant that proposed, "Shopping, please." Absolutely right. Press in the direction of a checkered wall to cling to it. Nice. So you get much more versatile movements with Mouse Man. But absolutely no stab range to speak of. And I can't stab up or down. I can't do like a Zelda 2 down stab. Oh, I can go up here now. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, I see. I need to cling to the checkered wall. This was a puzzle, and we solved it. lots of money. Holy crap. We're loaded. Let's see here. Return. I like how they did that. This is perfectly perfunctory in the original, but here they gave it some charm. Flickering neon sign. What a great little touch. What's in here? Ah, shopping please. A dancing shield. A nice fit for rodents. Okay, but... the other shield is like 700 more gold. It'll take a while to grind up to, though. Let's just grab the dancing shield. Nice. Well, I guess we're ready to return. Not sure how the saving works in this game. Just in case I'm going to screenshot that password. It probably is auto-saving my progress. Let's just see here. Let's return the title. Play, yes, okay, it's auto-saving. Oh man, look at this progression. Oh, that sweet, sweet Metroidvania feel. Yeah, see, like right here, there's a Knight Shield. Should I have gotten that instead? That's plus 70 defense. Wouldn't have been that much more. No use worrying about it. Oh, look at this place. This is beautiful. Compared to just the forest in the original. And there's a mean cloud. Oh, did it say 4 feathered creatures? Oof, this is kind of annoying. Oh, fit for feathered creatures, gotcha. Okay, so maybe I can't use it then. Oh, what fresh hell is this? Yeah, the backgrounds are so good, aren't they? I think that's why I wanted to play this one in particular versus one of the Genesis games, just because I knew how beautiful it was. And I wanted to see it again. Shogun Blade, Shogun Shield, and a Shogun Lamellar? Let's get a new blade. So plus 35 defense to Mouse Man. Better than the Goblin Mail. We'll grab that as well then. And yeah, the Shogun Shield. Okay, a nice hit for Road. Okay, so I wonder if there are like items that anybody can use and then some that only certain transformations can use. I'm assuming we'll be able to switch back to other forms at some point. Also, it doesn't change... No, it doesn't look like it changes the sprite based on what you're wearing. Oops. skellies. I have no potions. So chances are good I'm gonna die here soon. Lose all my power-ups. Oof, these skeletons jump. Come back here. Nice. Sometimes you just gotta cheese. Mouse man, sometimes you just gotta cheese. Right you are. Oh! Move too quick. Well, now what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. I love that the boomerang can pick up items too. Very versatile. Oh, we can go up. Sneaky, sneaky. Oops. What if I throw the boomerang? I can't. This guy's gonna make my day hard. What if I have to just jump from here? How's that? Oh, I don't even have a key, do I? I do have a key. We can go up there. Got it. The tower. I think this is as far as I ever got. I don't recall going through this area. Oh, God. Oh, I can defend. Okay. Things aren't looking good for old Mouse Man. Things are looking slightly better for old Mouse Man. Things are looking even better for old Mouse Man. Mouse Man will never fall. Oh wait, actually he might fall here. Nope, nope, he'll never fall. Uh-oh. Oh, we did it. We did it, gamers. You love that picking up spells is a gun click sound effect. I hadn't noticed. Oh, walked right into it. Why'd the music change? I don't like it when the music changes. Guys, I don't like it when the music changes. Yeah, the combat does feel pretty manageable. You know, 8-bit platformer considered, like, it doesn't seem too bad. Ooh, the green ones take 2 hits. That guy's not taking the bait. More health? No! Health! Hate when I lose health. We have to climb all the way up this tower again. This is absurd. This game's too hard. I never like it in games whenever just holding the shield, like just standing idle blocks, because I feel like I should be doing something to block or evade. And instead I just need to not press a button and then my shield will block the fireball. Just always screws me up. Oh, look at him try. Oof. I don't want a Sekiro-style parry, but, and you know, it is a Master System game, so you only had like 2 buttons, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like I should have to hold a button to hold up my shield. Wow. Yeah, see, idling the block feels wrong. You get it. I've got to, like, go now. Now. How do I get past this without getting hit? I guess I just have to do this. And then idle to block. There we go. There we go. Dragon zombie. Dude, I do not have enough hit points to fight a boss. What are you doing to me? God, this guy's scary in the original. Wow, look at that. Oof. I do like that when you're being juggled, it just keeps your iframes going. That's very useful, and they didn't have to do that. Okay, so if we manage to hit him every time he pops up, will that always cause him to go back down? If so, we can get him into a good pattern here. This isn't that bad. However, he could have a second form. I don't know, do they make second form games? There are second form bosses in Master System games? Was it a thing, or did they, like, not do that? I guess we'll find out. Oof. Okay. Well, I'm definitely down to one health. We're doing 8 damage per, so 4 more hits. 4 more hits and we got this. Two more hits. This is fine. 1 more. Nice. Oh, wait, no, shit. Now he's at 4 health? What? There we go. Ooh, what are we now? What are we? Piranha Man? Yes, by the skin of my teeth. That was that wasn't so bad once I figured out the pattern, but man, having the last hit only do half damage, that's very trolly. Well, now we're Piranha Man. I would assume that Piranha Man's deal is that he can swim. Man, I kind of miss Mouse Man. Let's see. Dancing shields. We need to switch back to the Mithril shield. Plus 35, plus 24, so the Shogun armor is still better. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. We can swim. And another bonus room. Love that. Max health, always appreciated. This is another return, and this will be another shop? Shopping, please. Ooh, yes, I'd love to buy a potion. I hate that you can open the chests again when they're empty. Because now I always think there's going to be something else in there, and there's never going to be. Okay. So where would Piranha Man go? Exactly. What if one chest does have something? You get it. You understand. This is horrible. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this was a water area. Okay. That's a weapon shop, but I don't have anything to break rocks. Oh, what does Piranha Man look like in the original? Oh, he looks very merman. Aqua Shield, perfect for looking good underwater. $430? I don't have that kind of money shopping, please. Okay. We've got to get $430 and come back here and buy a Piranha Shield. Yeah, Piranha Man's scooting. Look at him scoot. Look at him scoot. Just looks like he's, like, sidling around. Much better walk animation in the remake. Yeah, in what looks like full plate armor, you're right. How is this fish supposed to swim in full plate armor? Much more sensible in the remake. I love the horn in this track. It's so funny. Also, it's probably just my Monkey Island brainworms, but whenever I hear music like this with steel drums and stuff, I just can't help but think of Monkey Island. Can't criticize walk cycle animations, you know? Yeah, that is true. I tried to make one and it came out well, but man was it difficult. I don't know how anybody animates anything ever, honestly. When I make another adventure game, I'm paying somebody to do that shit for me. Of course, that means that my next adventure game will actually have a budget, which would have been nice. But that means that I have to find the money to add to a budget and pay somebody to make something cool. I don't think there was any water over this way. I think this was just the Angry Cloud, yep. And then this shack over here that had a shop. Furry edges. I bet that belongs to a specific character. Because this Mithril Shield is already 52, and the Master Shield will only be 40 for Piranha Man. You know, I haven't streamed Sandwich Quest because I feel like it'd be a little gauche to stream my own game. I'm waiting for somebody to come along and say, gosh, Rick, I would love to play your game on your YouTube channel with you. Until that day comes, just download it at itch.io and play it yourself. Yeah, the lack of Sandwich Quest streams by other parties. World's let me down on that one. I'm only kidding. I'm grateful that anybody played it at all. It was just a 4-year-long passion project that, well, 4 years of making current version after 20 years of it not being made at all. Anyway, yes, find a sucker. Find somebody and then send me a link to it. I'd love to watch it. I recorded, so after I finished it, we usually play adventure games on Friday nights, our little friend group on Discord. We call it Adventure Game Book Club, and it was important to me that Suha play Sandwich Quest for Adventure Game Book Club whenever I finished it, so I had her do it, and I recorded the session, and it was so awesome seeing like my friends play it and enjoy it and talk about it and everything, and I had such a great time with it. I recorded the session, and later didn't realize that was my recording, and I deleted it. So it's lost forever. I'll never be able to see my friends' reactions to it again, but I guess sometimes you just have to let things go and let the memories live on. Can't keep everything forever. Well, we've got enough now for the Piranha Man shield. Okay, let's go in here and buy the shield. Beautiful. Perfect for looking good underwater. So let's see, there was one other place that had some water. If I recall correctly, it was over here. And down here. Maybe. Nope, no water, it's just the chest. This was the fire region. Oh, I never went up here with Mouse Man. Should have gone up, 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 up. Dang. Oh, whoops. I don't think there's anything for me in the desert, but... You know, there was, actually... There was an underwater section this way. Oh yeah, we gotta fight these guys again. Oh, they're a lot tougher now. They're a lot tougher without the dragon. Oh, we can still idle to not get hit. Love that. All right. And nothing here because I can't break rock. Dang. Probably nothing else. Like, this probably just takes me up to another... Oh, no, I can't even get back up there. Okay. Yeah, here's another exit. I didn't want that exit, actually. There we go. I don't think there's anything worth my time over here. No, just this door, which we've already been into, and I can't remember what was here, but I think it was, yeah, it's the chest. Oh, maybe the chests do give you more things. Wow. We definitely got that chest before. I didn't realize that chests would respawn or replenish, or whatever you want to say about them. Get more stuff. Dude. Dude. Got him. Yeah, nothing here for me. And I can't even get back out because I can't switch back to Mouse Man. I wonder what would happen if I returned the title. Okay, well, that's an easy way to warp back to town. Well, it is 10 o'clock. I need to cut the stream off here, but we will pick this game back up again in 2 weeks. Next week, I will be participating with Sungwon, ProZD, for a board game charity stream that will be running for the normal time here and then some. I think we'll be going from like 6 p.m. until midnight Eastern, something like that. So I hope you'll join us for that. The charity streams are always fun. We usually get some friends in, play a bunch of board games, get some donations. I'm not sure which charity it's going to be. I just know that he asked me to earmark next Sunday for that. So I'll send out some reminders. It's a really great time. I'd love it to see some of you guys in chat. I always try to watch the chat there as well for familiar faces. So yeah, we'll be playing some board games for charity. It'll be advertised probably on like Twitter, Blue Sky, etc. I'm not sure where else he puts out the information, but he usually just keeps it to a couple of socials. But if you follow ProZD, you'll see something there. And then also, if you, I don't know if you follow me or not, at Such Minutia or at suchminutia.com, I guess on B-Sky. But I'll share the link. But it'll basically be ProZD's channel. I'm going to see if I can do some kind of a co-stream thing. I'm not sure how that works anymore. I know Twitch used to let you, like, host a stream. But I'm not sure exactly what the deal is with that. I'd love to, like, go live here and, like, also stream what we're doing, but I also want to make sure to direct traffic toward him so that people can make donations if they want to. But anyway, we'll be doing that next Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. But in 2 weeks, we'll come back to this. This game is fucking great. Another good game on our plate here. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. We finally wrapped up Super Mario RPG. We've got more quality coming, so I appreciate you spending some time with me this Sunday evening. Have a fantastic week, and I will catch you all later. Take care, everybody.